Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Arise, where last episode on heading to Vincent's Inn, we found a sweet seller peddling Dohalim-inspired pancakes, which inspired a competition within our party, as Rinwell, Dohalim, and Shion made their own personalized pancakes, with Hootle managing to come in with the assist in Rinwell's win. After heading over to Calaglia's Ganymead Castle to pick up an owl, we used our secret key to head into the grotto, before then heading out to fish once again to get closer to having caught them all. And now we head over to Moscow. The boss fish.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I've got skits.
I never realized before just how hot this place is. It's like being inside a fire.
You're only just noticing? Ah, yes, forgive me. The whole lack of sensory feedback situation.
That's the one. It's hard to believe I once worked in this soup, let alone helped spearhead a revolution.
And all with the mask concealing your face. It must have been very grimy beneath that.
Back then, we had our plates full enough dealing with constant abuse from our Renan overlords. It never occurred to me the air itself was oppressive in its own way. My head spinning just with the effort it takes to walk.
I think that's called heat stroke. You might want to take a sip of water.
You mean that water that's been festering under the sun for days? I wouldn't chance it without boiling it first.
Oh, I know. I'll go to the dock and fetch us some clean water.
Water alone won't suffice. He'll need to ensure his sodium levels are replenished as well.
In that case, let's see if we can rustle up some rock salt. Alphen, you go cool off in the shade for a while. Shion, stay and keep an eye on him.
And then there were two.
Bit of an overreaction, but it's still kind of them.
Maybe it's not the time, but this place brings back memories.
I know what you mean. We're back where it all started.
You don't ever regret meeting me sometimes, do you?
Are you kidding? You started all of this. Bringing down the wall, retrieving my sense of self. I have no regrets.
Welcome back, Law.
Don't know if there's any more skits, but there was one. We should probably hit a campsite just to make sure there's no bonding things going on. Oh, hi, Alphen.
Hey.
Hey, Cole, what's up? You don't look too hot, kid. I'm really hungry. Even with the Rena gone, there's still not enough food to go around. That's not good. Is there no way to bring some in from outside Calaglia?
Yes.
We have him. Thanks to our hard work, we've managed to establish trade routes and have a little food coming in. But other places are not very well off either, so there's only so much we can broker between realms. Especially since this realm was nothing but rocks and sand for the most part.
Just great.
That's sad. I wish someone think more could be done. There's hello. I heard there's a merchant from Zislodia who's visiting Ganymead Castle.
How's this?
Would you mind talking to him for us?
Got it.
Sure, we'll see what he has to say.
Hey.
In the meantime, here, have this bread.
Yay!
Well, thanks, where'd you get it? Shun always comes prepared like that.
All right.
Anyway, let's make our way to Ganymead Castle. Global connection. To Ganymead. I just came from there. We were there not too long ago. In the third floor, in fact. Alright then. Best for me to just go to the elevator and skip up to the third. It's interesting these firewalls can still be dispelled. And you can see how clearly it's a percentage. More than anything. Thanks to it. Why did it have to scale? Why? Our quest guy's over here. Next to a dead... Not so dead guy.
Hey.
Well, if it's not old foodie friend. This time you're in Calaglia, eh? Alphen, finally. I've been waiting for you to show up. Oh, so you talk to him, but not me. Great.
Yes.
That's because I can tell your palate is no good. What's up, Gourdeno? Finding another recipe? Well, the opposite, actually. I can't find anything here. There aren't any fine delicacies here in Calaglia.
Right.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I can't think of anything like that either. Sorry, I just had a random brown out if you noticed the light dipping. That was a bit crazy. I want to take something with me, but at this rate, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Sure.
If you can't find anything, why not just fix yourself something instead? What? There's still stuff to eat in these parts. Just whip up something good with what you can find yourself. That's kind of what cooking is all about, isn't it? I would have figured you of all people would know that.
I don't believe
Oh,
this.
you've got guts figuring you can lecture me about food, young lady. Well, you're absolutely right. Not only am I a fine connoisseur of food, I'm also a chef par excellence.
Ah!
Watch and learn as I put all my years of culinary experience to good use to produce the finest dishes land has ever seen. I'm not sure he even made anything else by himself.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm so confident I'd definitely like to take some home with me.
Great.
Let me out. This says Calaglia, so it feels personal to me. Gladly. In that case, can you gather some ingredients from around here and bring them to me?
Got it.
Sure, I can handle that.
Yes.
Right, I'll be waiting for you. Acquire 6 eggs. Done. That's it.
Yes.
Did you bring those ingredients I asked for? Oh, looks like you're still short. I'm counting on you to track them down for me. That was quite a massive dip in the lights, I've got to say. Wait, I don't have 6 eggs?
Yes.
How do I not have 6 eggs? Well, I obviously can't help. I've got a food shortage. Where can I buy eggs to get a donuts recipe? I think where there's actually a trader that might sell me eggs. Guess we can always go back to
Finally.
Venancia.
If only we
Probably should have went to
could have flown
Venancia.
with the wind to get here faster.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Okay, whose turn is it to cook today?
Nice try, Law. We all know it's your turn.
Damn, was I that obvious? All right, guess I'll get to it.
Wait, before you get started. Remember when the 3 of us fixed pancakes back on the farm?
I remember how weirdly proud you were of yours.
Wait, don't tell me you want a rematch.
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just, I've been thinking about something ever since that day. I used every trick in the book to make the perfect pancake, and yet...
You're wondering why you lost, right?
Pretty sure it's because you pumped Isara here with enough sugar to give a Zoogle a...
Anyways, I've come up with a recipe, and was hoping you guys could taste them and tell me what you think.
All right. I'm up for round 2. Challenge accepted.
Wait, are we all doing this?
Come on. Shion's clearly put a lot of work into this. I'm sure they'll be great. Right, everyone?
Thanks. Okay, wait here. I'll have them fixed up in just a few moments. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Here are your pancakes.
I can't wait. Let's see how they taste. Damn. The way these spices jump about in your mouth, you'd think they'd cancel each other out, but somehow they work brilliantly.
They're so sweet. I feel like they'll melt in my mouth. Every bite makes me feel like I'm in heaven.
Holy crap! These are so rich, just the way I like them! I can't stop stuffing them in my face!
You chose the perfect ingredients and heated them just enough to bring out their flavor. Amazing!
The presentation is simply exquisite, and they have such a pure, refined taste to them as well.
They're
Perfect!
Shion, these pancakes are amazing.
Really? I'm so glad they turned out well.
Although, don't we all seem to have different impressions of how they actually taste?
You're right. It's like everyone was eating something completely different.
Here, let me take a bite of yours, Alphen.
It's true. I fine-tuned them to suit each person's unique tastes.
You did that for everyone's pancakes? That must have been a lot of extra work.
It was, but I learned something important in doing so. You see, I was so focused on trying to make something that I thought would please people that I forgot to consider who I was actually serving.
Here, water!
Thanks, Renwell. I thought I was a goner.
What's important as a cook isn't what I want people to feel about my food. It's about accommodating what they're looking for in a meal.
Well said, Shion. I'm so proud of you for figuring that out. No recipe is complete without love and care for whoever's eating it. Those alone make a dish taste better than any spice could.
So one might say that what makes a meal are both those who prepare it and those who eat it, rather than the food alone. How insightful.
You've grown so much as a cook, Shion. I have nothing left to teach you.
Oh, thank you, Master. Thank you so much.
Okay. Well, that seems to have unlocked Shion's... That's the last title? Shion's Love Chef. Improved healing us. Excellent. Increased boost strike. Increased weak point damage as well. Increased attack, elemental attack while the effects of cooking are active. That's pretty damn tasty. Increased element bonus damage too. Elemental defense 50. I mean, I want that, but I feel like I should continue to get this one, the elemental attack. But the increased attack, elemental attack when full is probably really good. But hey, we got another thing. MF porridge. The ultimate porridge derived from extensive research. The key to such a vaunted status, love, the finest flavor in them all. What are we making? Pancakes. Also, what does MF stand for?
Hey, Shion. Got any requests for supper tonight?
Me? Not really. I'm fine with just about anything. Everything you cook is delicious.
Well, thank you. Seeing you devour my food makes all the work I put into it well worth it.
Do I look that eager to you?
Most
Nothing
flavorful?
wrong with that. We all have to eat to survive. It makes me happy to see people eat their fill on what I fix.
I'm not sure how to respond to that.
Most flavorful? Mighty fine? Let's not go to the potty way of thinking of it, first of all. My friend chip pancakes. My favorite, yeah, that works. Yeah, that could work. Mrus flegit. Oh no! What's that in Latin? I'm assuming that's what that is. Heal CP after battle large. That's really good. I've only got 2 eggs. I now have no eggs.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Come on over and grab some food.
What does Murus Flegit mean? Well, we can finally do something, and Dohalim's got a title unlock if we make friends with him.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
Would you perchance be interested in going on a walk together?
Why? You're not on guard duty for another few hours.
Which is why I want to walk. To hear the music in these parts.
Music? Where are you going to find musicians all the way out here?
There's more to music than what people play. It's in the grass, fluttering in the wind, the leaves in the trees, and the songs of birds and insects. Once you open your ears, you'll find that music is truly everywhere in this world.
What sounds like music depends on who's listening, huh? It's an interesting idea, but I think it might be a little too difficult for me. Speaking of music, whatever happened to your instruments? You used to be a musician, didn't you?
Those are well out of my reach at this point. That aside, I don't feel that I yet have the right to play any of them again. You could say that it is in part my way of atoning for that which I have failed to do over the years.
Meaning that you haven't completely given up on making things right.
Do you think me a fool stuck in the past?
Not at all. In fact, far from it. You sound like you're still holding out hope for a brighter future. Picture yourself being able to play your music again. Doesn't that motivate you to keep going even when things get tough?
I see what you mean. I didn't realize that drive still lingered within me. The darkness in one's heart is sure to manifest in their music. However, I promise you that one day, when that darkness has finally lifted, I shall let you hear me perform.
Well, now that you've said it, you're gonna have to follow through. I look forward to hearing you play.
Here, let me help you relax and rest easy with a little melody.
I don't think we're maxed out yet, just like we weren't for Kisala.
Feeling better after last night?
Got a bit to go to get that, but Merce Flugit means wall breaking or wall bending? Obviously, it'd be wall breaking in context of the game, surely. Wall breaking porridge. It'd be perfect match to what the game has said, so there we go. I'm going to go to Menancia quickly and go to the inn. Because let's face it, I need eggs. And I want to do the quests that we get when we get them before we start another one.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Wall breaker polish, the idea is it is an icebreaker? No. Context of game. We've been breaking down walls the entire game, and it's Alfred's favorite thing. I'm pretty sure that's the context of it. Not really being an icebreaker. Literally breaking down walls. Where am I going to buy eggs? Oh, it's a lure. Oh, that's handy. Oh, I mean, not too bad to find. That was pretty good. Randomly like, oh, cool. That's like I could go to pillaging or something. Even know where the Niez thing is when I think about it. But considering the phrase to break down these walls,
quite the little adventure we went on.
has been mentioned so often, I'd go with that. Egg. Found them. Spend all our money in milk and eggs now.
Finally.
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe.
Is this how I end my days? I'm always starting to wonder if we would have been better off keeping the Rena around, as awful as it is to think about. It's not over yet. Deadeye might be gone, but we still have Alphen. He'll take care of it. I know he will. I'm at it with everything. How many people are going to die this time, huh? A lot of people with no hope in here. Is there even a point in evacuating the city when there's so few people left? Those bright-eyed bastards are thinking they're coming back. I'm ready to die to keep them out, and I'll take as many of them down with me as I can. I'm sure you will. Please don't go doing that. We need to get into a combat quest. We haven't had a combat quest for ages. That's the thing, isn't it? We search through side quests, we find quests, we try to do quests, and we find out what they've got. And I guess we have run through some quite strong bosses. So maybe they're dwindling in supply. That said, I'm not sure about how our progress is with the defeating of the lights, because even though we got some kind of text to say we'd beaten 1 and 3 remained, we haven't got any other skits since. I'm guessing either I have defeated them or I haven't found them, and I'll only know once I've beat them all.
Yes.
Did you bring those ingredients I asked for? Yep, I've got them right here.
Yes.
Great, now I can get to work.
Ah.
With these ingredients and all of my knowledge and insight, this is sure to turn out exquisitely. If I have those pancakes on when I go through the final dungeon, I'll be good, won't I? All done.
This is...
What is this? Some kind of fried bread. Let's give it a taste.
Wow.
Oh, this is good. You sure put those ingredients to good use. I'll give him credit there, but doesn't the inside still taste a little doughy to you? Yeah, plus there's nothing special about just plain old fried bread. Even with my skills, it looks like I have more work to do. Fried bread that's still doughy. Wait, I've got it! How about these?
This is...
Are they supposed to be rings?
Yes.
Yep, I was inspired by these castles' architecture. I call them Ganymede donuts. Okay, I'll try one. Oh, now this is good. I can't get enough of this crispy texture.
Amazing.
Yeah, it tastes great. I'm in heaven. I had no idea you can make anything like this in Calaglia. I like it. It's got a unique look too. I can work with this.
Nice work.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear my hard work paid off. Hey, what do you think about selling these things? I'll bring a whole bunch back to Slowdia. They'll be a hit. Maybe I should. You know, I finally realized something after fixing these donuts for you all.
Very nice.
Cooking has the power to make people smile, and I want to spread that sensation far and wide. You've got yourself a deal. There's no finer delicacy than the joy in your heart that comes from a good meal. That's what being a gourmand is truly about. I know exactly what you mean. I'll teach you the recipe for these donuts. It's the least I can do to repay you for your help.
Thanks.
Thanks, Gourdeno.
Yes.
Let me ask you one more thing before you go. How did my donuts actually taste? How did they taste? Well, absolutely exquisite. With that, my culinary quest has finally come to an end. And we get the Ganymede donuts. Though nothing special to look at, their to die for taste has taken the world by storm. Hopefully these donuts will bring a lot of smiles to whoever eats them.
Okay.
Wow, I'm gonna have to tell the merchants in other realms all about these donuts. Just think about the amount of cuisine that's been made during our journey. We started with porridge, it's been so long. I hope everyone's okay back in Vicent. These are little rooms, are they? Our timing couldn't be any worse, having all this craziness happen in the middle of our trip. I have to get back to Ciclodia pronto. Well, you can go without me. I'm going to stay here for the time being and try to gather more information. It took a little bit to get that quest done, but we've got it. We have got it. Mission accomplished.
We've reached our destination.
But we've unlocked some more titles in the meantime, so that's been great. Alpha, you're back.
Hey.
Yeah, and I brought some food with me. Help yourselves. What is it? Some kind of treat?
Yes.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Oh.
Wow, this is fantastic.
Yay!
Yeah, this is so yummy. Where'd you get these? A friend of ours has been making them over in Ganymede Castle using ingredients from around here.
What?
Really? You can make food this tasty in Calaglia? Merchant from Slowdia like them too. I think trade between our realms is going to pick up thanks to these.
Yeah!
Yeah, we can sell this food this good anywhere. This is great. It's so cool to know we can make stuff like this here.
Yes.
I guess I'll have to stop complaining so much now.
Yeah!
I'm going to see what other awesome stuff I can make here in Calaglia too. That way I can pay you back for that bread you gave me before, miss. I can't wait to see what you make. The clerk uniform is obtained. A uniform? Uniform of a clerk tasked with bringing items to customers, a position that demands speed, reflexes, and good memory all at once. 80,400 gold. No SP, was that? Oh, no.
We avoided getting roasted in that ring. But what we could really use is something to cap this off.
Sure. Got any ideas on what would be good?
Mabo curry. Fried bread stuffed with curry.
You'd probably buy out the whole stock.
You guys seem to have a better understanding of what's going on with this planet than I do. I won't try to get in your way or talk you out of it. I'll just sit and watch how things unfold from here and hope for the best. You that, sir. We've got like 1 billion recipes lately. Right, Olzebek. Everywhere we're going. I know I'm not checking out the costumes. It just seems like it'd be better to check them
Always
out
good to be back in familiar territory.
once I've got loads more again. Eggs! There were just eggs here. What are those Renans doing out there? Are they going to invade us again? It's hard to say. Nothing's happening right now, but it sure feels ominous. Random eggs. Now we can make things for ourselves. We don't have to do anything for the Renans anymore. I never felt so motivated to go out and do something with myself in my whole life. That's how amazing this freedom feels. Seems we do have a quest up here at least.
I think someone's calling out for us.
More
They could have
traders?
something they need from us.
Yeah.
Hey, seems like you folks are staying pretty busy. Oh, you could say that. You seem to be in high spirits yourself, Rena. I try. I like to think I'm good at staying positive, if nothing else. After all, with everyone so scared right now, it's important for guys like us to stand tall and keep hope alive, you know? You said it. What's got you all down the dumps? Me, I'm fine, I guess. Well, you don't sound like it to me. It's Zephyr saw you like that. He'd be none too pleased. Rena, cut him some slack. What did I say? Oh, yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, I just remember that Nafe said he has a favor to ask you guys. He does. What is it? You should just talk to him yourselves. Tell him I sent you. See you later.
Just great.
Oh, he scurried off in a rush. What's up with Zephyr? I mean, your dad. Still weighing on your mind, huh?
I guess...
I've known every Crimson Crow since I was in diapers, so I know better than anyone just how much they've revered him. Not like anyone's pointing the finger at me, but it's hard to stop imagining that they don't hate me somehow. Do you want to wait here while we talk to Nafe?
Thanks.
No, I'll come along. Not like waiting around is going to make me feel any better. Law has mixed feelings.
Huh?
Hey, you guys. What can I do for you?
Well,
We were going to ask you the same exact thing. Grenard sent us to talk with you. Said you had a favor to ask? Favor? What favor? Oh, I know. You know the Iglia Waste? There's a Zoogle there I want you to take care of. Now we managed to contain it and block off the roads, but who knows when it'll break loose and start causing trouble again.
all right.
Makes sense. I'm guessing you want us to go in and make sure that never happens. More or less, yeah, but I'm not asking you to do it, Alphen. I want Law to take care of it instead. Me? Really? You got a problem with that? No, it's not that, but...
All right.
Good. Then get to work as soon as possible. If you need to break the barrier to get it done, that's fine too. Anyway, that's all from me. Don't let me down, you hear?
I
We can
guess.
finally go through that bit. What is it with these guys? First Grenard starts acting weird, now Nafe. It's me. This is because I got my dad killed. Oh. That's fine. It's the least I can do after what I put these guys through. I'll be back.
Got it.
Nobody said we couldn't help you. We'll come too. Right, we know exactly where we're going for that. But also on the way is... I actually don't know where this one is. I didn't check. I just went, I see you.
Okay, off we go.
An owl! So I have no clue which location it is. I just know we got to go over there. So let's hope we just get near it.
Guess I misread the landing.
Lots of fiery, burny sounds.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
Huh? What? Oh, is it a gold guy?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Oh no!
My fists are crushing it out there.
I thought you won SP for being there, guy. It's quite a lot. I can break through there. Owl's gotta be up there. Somewhere we haven't been yet. How do I get up there? Oh!
That's far enough! Get behind me!
Only 20k crit on low-level monsters, that's fine. Oh, two people have actually accumulated enough SP for stuff at this point. There's our owl. It's a different colour than the other ones, that's for sure. So Rimwell, Law can now get Awakening over limit. Priest Awakening attack will go for next. Tidal Wave, blah, blah, blah. Can now be went by Rinwell. Excellent. Big water AoE attack. Swallows up foes with a giant wall of water. Let's go with Strength and Magic Charge, I guess. Elemental Defense 50. Probably wouldn't be too bad with how far away she is. A Vest of Secrets. A vest made by a master craftsman in a far-off land using only the best materials available. It took countless hours of hard work to
Thus our
realize.
strength yet grows.
And this, I guess, is the tier down from what we've got again. I'm supposed to do all my quests. Well, I'm supposed to do all my quests while avoiding the high-level ones by the look of it. Vivid sphere. Rolling it creates a vacuum no nearby object can escape. Best leave it be.
Hoo. Hoo hoo hoo.
Ho ho ho. That's
That
burner.
treasure. What a sweet sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Wait, how much CP do I gain if I win a battle?
Hi, Hoodle.
You're mine! Not a chance!
Because I've got 557 out of 618. I've got the food on, and I've got 2 bonuses.
Wow. Look what I just found.
I'm nearly 30.
Is this the barrier that's keeping the Zooglin that Nath mentioned?
Looks like it. Our Zoogle pal should be on the other side.
This barrier is weird. It looks old and half-finished. Plus, he said it was okay to break.
I mean, we won't need it anymore once the Zoogle's gone, right? So what does it matter?
Okay, they've told me to expect you. You'll find the Zoogles further ahead. Be careful with them.